without your instructions, there is no point in doing the celebration. Your mechanisms on moving these, you guys figure out what you want to do, but you want to show that what's in the primary cistern becomes secondary. So that's when you guys are going to start talking about the cytoskeleton. Like you can show that you got HP, that the bucket goes up to the window, and then we would go into the mitochondria group.
Okay, so the mitochondria is the organelle that's responsible for getting energy, which is ATP, to all the other organelles in the cell. And it creates ATP, cellular respiration. And
cellular respiration is pretty much the mitochondria taking glucose or sugar, breaking it down.
And that's all you would need to say about that, and that's awesome. So we're showing how we get the information from here to here and then out to the cell. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So once you guys are done with that, then we'll move on to the rough. Sound good?
Here we have the simplest of all proteins, the primary protein, comprised of amino acids that have formed a peptide bond.
Well, remember secondary, there are two forms. Okay.
So there's like
the helix.
There's the alpha helix and
Perfect. But you need to explain what it's doing. What do we call this? Like, what is this like an analogy to in real life? In other words, the Golgi body is the blank of a cell.
Oh, like a UPS.
The UPS store. Exactly right.
Violins. Did you hear violins?
I looked last night and then today.
And just touch what you're doing, because that's called phosphorylation, and that's going to activate it. And then you can let it go. And if it gets stuck, that's what you do. No, you go, ATP!
Gotcha. Okay.
Does that make sense? It used to be a prokaryotic cell. Remember prokaryotic cells? Remember when we talked about prokaryotic versus eukaryotic? And there's no nucleus in there. That inclusion and those details and the way that you guys were prepared, outstanding. Emma, ridiculous amount of information that you didn't have to read anything from. You acted it out. It was energetic and it was outstanding. Golgi guys, the information that you guys told me, I've not heard before in a celebration, and moreover, you knew what you were talking about, you knew how to communicate, and you seemed really prepared. Cytoskeleton group, I know that you were absent the day that we did the dry run, I think, weren't you? Yeah. Yet, you would have never noticed that. You knew your information, you guys communicated well, and you knew what to demonstrate, and you knew how to show it in the room. Kudos on that, outstanding. I'm very, very, very proud of you. Thank you for making this first celebration at St. Luke's outstanding. But you all missed a big thing and I'm kind of upset about it. You missed one really important vesicle, the candy vesicle. So enjoy. Have candy, you did a great job, your celebration's over. And thank you all who came and visited. We appreciate your support.